This was super good. I really like this. I think this is fantastic gameplay. 45 attempts, although I do think this is probably more of an insane demon than a hard demon, just simply because the skill sets that this tests are 2-player, which I'm decent at for not specializing in 2-player, and also a lot of ship stuff, which, yeah, it's going to be harder for players with without as much skill as I do. Like, I'm just above the skill level where this type of gameplay is challenging for me. So I feel like if this were rated, Insane Demon would make more sense than Hard Demon. But yeah, I was just kind of doom scrolling through the Scent tab, totally preparing to go to bed, and then I saw this level, and I was like, wait, I remember this level. It's cool, and I'd like to at least give it a shot tonight, because with Wolvie being at my place for the next, like, 2 weeks, I was like, if this is a 2-player level I can't do by myself, I might as well get him to do it with me later. And I tried it, and it was very manageable solo. The duel is mostly just symmetrical clicks, and the few points where it's not difficult muscle memory. I would actually definitely recommend this as a level to get yourself acclimated with 2-player gameplay. I think it's gonna be a very good first 2-player Insane Demon for something you're looking to do solo. I think the duel is short and very manageable to do. But yeah, I think the decoration has definitely aged in the sense that it more or less fits into an outdated meta, right? Like, this is the type of level you'd expect to see a decent bit around, like, I believe this came out in 2021. Yeah, 3 years ago. So for a 3-year-old level, this is kind of what you would expect about run-of-the-mill, but for what it is, I think that it has aged well. I don't think that it's messy at all. I think that certain parts, I just think the level looks fine in the modern day. It's nothing special. I think what's really stands out and elevates this level is the gameplay. I think it's very well built, very fun, but I still do think that the decoration does hold up for being 3 years old. I would say my favorite part is the part starting around like 30 with the grass blocks in the block design. I think that part has probably the best designs, I would say. I think that's kind of reminds me of like Suzilu, stuff that you'd see from them towards the tail end of 2.1. But yeah, no, it's a solid level. Again, I don't see this getting more than a star rate in the current, rate system climate, but I definitely think it deserves that because it has held up well and it is really enjoyable. And so yeah, 100% would recommend this as a gateway 2-player level. Even though it isn't rated, it is definitely worth the completion because it is very fun, and it's probably a great level to acclimate yourself to 2-player gameplay. So yeah, hopefully this level could maybe get rated at some point. It's a bit old, so chances aren't as great as if it were new, but I still think that it could definitely pull it off. So yeah, GG's.